our way out of long, long darkness, and we made it this far, such a long road. So let's go, shining all the way. Oh, we're on our own path now. We can take it anywhere that we wanna go. Woo-hoo. Sweet songs of love. Oh, can we hear it too? And I see you right there smiling back at me too.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm Jordan Sparks. Sorry for all that silence. As you can see, I have a little bit of an interesting setup this time. You'll see that this is Metroid Prime, and I just had an idea. I'm just like, you know what? In Metroid Prime, you get to see through the visor of Samus. So, what if I set my face up like a reflection in the visor? So, let's try that out tonight. Although I have to try and keep myself centered, because that's kind of annoying. But, yeah, let's see if we can keep ourselves centered. Hopefully my face is not too distracting. And, yeah. Because I got the idea, because if you ever play these games, the thing is, like, if you ever are in a situation where, like, there's a bright flash, you can see Samus's face through the visor. I was like, yeah, you know what? Why can't you just play like that? Sort of like an Iron Man type of thing. So hopefully I'm not too to the side. Centering is a big problem with this setup. Okay. So, welcome everybody. Hope everybody's doing all right. I know that Metroid Prime 4 is coming out soon, and I have literally had this idea to do Metroid Prime like this for like the past 2 years. I've just been too lazy to actually do it. And also, it's about timing too, because if you do it during like the summer or the spring, the problem is it gets dark way too late. And the only way that this setup that I have works is if I basically, it's like pitch black, because I have like a ring light up here to light up my face. I have a whole bunch of filters that are filtering out things so that I can actually like sort of have this sort of reflection type look. And so it really only works when it's extremely dark. But yeah, Metroid Prime 4 coming out. I'm excited, but I'm probably not going to get it immediately as much as I want to, just because, I don't know, it looks so good on Switch 4. Oh, sorry, it's on Switch 2, I mean. And so, I kind of want to save myself for the Switch 2, and I don't have a Switch 2 right now. Oh, I can't scan this little dude right here. I love scanning in these games, and the world building, and just exploring things. Ooh. Okay. Oh, look at that. Let's scan it. Yeah, new creature. Okay, there we go. These games, if you've never played them, are much more like first-person exploration games rather than shooters. They are shooters, but it's just like, you know, it's all about exploring, and I love the scan visor. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Anything? It's been so long since I played Metroid Prime. I need to, at some point, play Prime 2. I played Prime 1 and Prime 3 and finished both, but never Prime 2. Give me a sec. I've been wearing like a hand brace recently because my hand's been weird, but I need to take it off because it's kind of messing me up right now. Yeah, I can tell that it's being weird. One sec. Take off my brace. All right. All right, let's do some scanning. Yeah, we can see some scanning to find out this guy died a horrible death. We can do some scanning to see that this guy also died a horrible death. We can scan everything to see that they died a horrible death, as you know does happen in the Metroidverse. Oh, yeah, wrong button. And this guy died, and oh, that's yeah. This guy died a horrible death. Let's see. Oh, this guy, he's not dying a horrible death. We better fix that. Now he died a horrible death. Anything? Oh, keep kind of messing up the button. It also kind of triggers me that that kind of triggers me that the trigger button is not the actual like shooting button. It's the A button. Yeah, apparently people like gotta dodge it when everything went wrong in escape pods, except for those losers. You should charge me to destroy the rubble. Oh no! I need to get through over there. What do I do? Okay, wait a second. Do I even need to? Oh. I don't need... Okay, I don't need to Morse Ball, but I will. I don't want to step into the hologram right now. I want to get through, see what's over here. Whee! Okay, step to the hologram to download the map. Hey! Hey, Mark Comics, how are you doing? Hope you like my little setup here. Yes, the Shine Spark has now officially played the playing the game with the Shine Spark. Yeah, it's a fun stream idea. I've had it. I was saying earlier, like I had it for like 2 years, and I've just been too lazy to do it. And I figure that with Prime 4 coming out in a few days, I'm like, you know what? This is my last chance to make this kind of timely of having like my reflection in the visor as I play this game. So yeah, might as well do it before Prime 4 shows up. Even though I can't play Prime, or I can technically play Prime 4, I just kind of don't want to until I get a Switch 2. I mean, I'll play it on Switch, but I mean, it looks so good on Switch 2, I'm kind of like, I might want to wait before I spoil myself. Not amazing. Babysitting the dog and she's grounded for the night? Aww. Well, I mean, hopefully it's a good dog. And that means, you know, babysitting the dog is not too, you know, problematic. There are some, hopefully it's a good boy or girl. It's gonna run like butt on the Switch 2, on the Switch 1. I was thinking the same thing, but the reviews for Prime 4 came out today. And, people are saying, like, it runs pretty nicely on the Switch 1. Like, they say, of course, it doesn't look nearly as good, but, like, so far, I've just heard a lot of, like, oh yeah, it actually runs pretty okay on Switch 1. Not like, you know, as good as, say, like, not like, you know, 60 FPS, whatever, but it looks apparently decent. That's what they say, anyway. Here's some okay, some bad days with her. Well, here's some more okay days, hopefully. Let's scan all the things. You know, oh, hello. You haven't died a horrible death yet. Better fix that. Oh, neither of you. Yeah, everybody dies a horrible death on here, except for me. 20 more days to go of babysitting the dog. I mean, hey, but you know, maybe you'll form a bond with the dog, and you'll be one of those inspirational stories, and they'll make a movie out of it one day. You know. Ooh, something broke out of here. I'm sure it's friendly. What was in here? Morphology unknown, lone life signs detected. So basically, it's almost dead. Yeah, but yeah, I have not played Prime in a very long time. I was saying the only Prime game I haven't played is whatchamacallit? Yeah, like I'm not sure if you can see it, but yeah, like not sure if you can see it, but this is how I got the idea, because if I have a bright flash, you can kind of see Samus's eyes, and that's sort of where this idea came from. Prime 1 and 3 never beat 1 and 3 never beat any, you said? So yeah, so I've beaten Prime 1, I've beaten Prime 3, I've beaten Hunters, I've even beaten whatchamacallit, Federation Force. Yes, I bought that. Ow. I even beat Federation Force. And you know what? I don't think Federation Force was amazing, but it was okay. Oh. Federation Force was okay. Was it what the series needed? Absolutely not. But it was still, like, okay. It did seem misunderstood. I feel like also Nintendo misunderstood it, because that was definitely not what the series needed. At all. So I do feel like they maybe made a misstep with just having that game exist. But at the same time, was it bad? No, it just came out at a very awkward time. If it had come out maybe, say, when Prime Unstable, use caution. Is it gonna, no, I can't get under there. What, if it had come up, like, say, I feel like if Federation Force had come out, like, in between Prime 2 and 3, when there was definitely, like, yeah, you gotta die a horrible death. When we knew, like, the Prime series was not the kind of, like, done, at least for the time. Oh, he just went right through that. He phase-oned right through that. I feel like it would have been better well received, but it was at the time when there was no Metroid games being made, Prime was done as a series, and it was just like, yeah, it was just not a good time for it. And also, it was like, it could have been like a really amusing side story. It just was not how that game sort of came together. Which is unfortunate. I feel like sometimes when Nintendo, like, experiments with some cool side stories, or some cool, like, alternative versions of games, they actually hit it out of the park. And I think that Prime, yeah, it just came out at a bad time. Theme of games I'm seeing lately is misunderstood is 13, and to be honest, I still don't like 13, Final Fantasy 13. Tactics I've heard a lot of good things about, but I have 13, I bought it on launch, and I could not finish that game. Oh. Rude. I'm sure 13's a great, it spawned, like, enough sequels but I just could not get into that game. There was too... I got really sick of all the walking and nothing being there, and just all the clop, clop, clop of everybody's footsteps. It was just, You liked 13 a lot more than you did back when you played it on 360? I mean, cool. I mean, to be fair, like, there is something to be said about seeing games when you're... Whoa, whoa. Hello? See, like, there is something to be said about trying games that you did not like when you were younger. Maybe just because you didn't get it. It's like, you know, especially like stuff with like mature political themes and stuff like that. Like, I do that, like, if I watched some of that stuff like years ago, I would have thought it would have like boring when I was a kid. Now it's like some of my favorite kind of stuff. And actually, that actually is relevant because when I have a lot of stream ideas that I've just been either too busy or too lazy to do. In this case, it's kind of both for this idea for Metroid. But like, one of the things I really want to do is, because I tried very hard to get into Metal Gear Solid. The only thing I liked from Metal Gear is Rising. And I actually love political stuff, and the way, the exact thing that whatchamacallit, Metal Gear Solid is exactly going for is, oh, yeah, see the face, is the type of thing I like. So I actually really want to, at some point, come on, open up again, do a stream where I play the Metal Gear Solid games. And starting with, I could start with just like, wrong button. I could start with actually like original Metal Gear on the NES or whatever, but I most likely gonna just do Solid, Metal Gear Solid, and I want to see if I like it, because I hunted down Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes for years, and I finally found it, played it, and I just did not like it. So I feel like maybe if I try it now, when I'm older, I can maybe have a better appreciation for it. Cause only thing I know about Metal Gear is basically through memes and osmosis. I also like Xenoblade Chronicles X a lot more this year on this year's revisit. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles, that game fucks. You know how much I adore that game, and I have expressed it on this stream like countless different times. How much I adore Xenoblade Chronicles X and how it's like my favorite RPG of all time. Which is why I'm really happy that game got re-released, because my god, I want everybody to play that game, even just for a little bit. Even if you don't get to finish it, I want everybody to play that game. Even just for the first like hour of that game is just jaw-dropping, and I love it, and I really want more people to appreciate Xenoblade Chronicles X, especially since it's treated like the you know, the redheaded stepchild of like the entire franchise. Yeah. Let me know if my face is like not centered, because it's hard to keep this thing center. You want to play Twin Snakes for those stupid cutscenes? Yeah. Oh, that looks friendly. We're gonna give it a big hug. And by hug, I mean death. Yeah. I also, like, honestly, I would also say that, like, Metroid is Prime is one of those games that I didn't appreciate at the time. Because I did play, somehow I ended up playing Metroid Prime, even though I never owned it. I played a little bit of it, somehow, at some points. And I did not like it at all. But then I loved it a little bit when I was older, and I played Prime 3. I adored that game. But I didn't play Metroid Prime proper until the trilogy came out on Wii. Oh wait, oh crap, I forgot to scan it. Of all the things I forgot to scan. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Of course. Samus just makes everything explode. Dun 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 GTFO 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 GTFO. I swear, can Samus go like anywhere without making it blow up? I would never invite her to a party. You recently actually put time to learn all the combating classes. I actually have, even though I love Xenoblade Chronicles X, I have like half a clue of how the combat works. And I know there's a whole thing about Overdrive and how busted that is. But oh, wow, he died a very horrible death. Oh, what the heck is that? I'm gonna scan that. Oh wait. Aw, the creature was, I didn't get it while it was alive. Wow, this guy cannot aim for shit. Alright. And here's where, here's everybody's favorite Samus moment. Coming up right now. Coming up next on Kids WB. Bugs. Bugs and not the bunny time. Fine. Oh no. Ow. Out of my face. Literally out of my face. Jesus. Where do I go? Alright, come on. Not that I'm in any real danger, but... Here comes everybody's favorite moment of Metroid. Oh, there we go. Are you ready, kids? Here we go. Here comes everybody's favorite Metroid moment. Okay. Yeah, bugs. This music sucks, though. Open up. Can I just, like, roll? Okay, I can't go uphill. Oh! Jesus. Ow! Rude. Little visor and visor stream. Let's go. There's the boy. There's Ridley boy. There's Riddles. Yeah, I did mirror my face, yeah. Specifically for that reason. Grapple beam! Spider Samus, Spider Samus. He's a spider even though she's a bird. Keep messing up the button for her. Auto turret disabled. Oh. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Everybody's favorite moment. Where she trips over a rock and loses all of her power-ups. And now you have to, you know, scavenge. Everything malfunction. You know, it really begs the question, how is Samus, like, the most powerful, like, hunter in the galaxy if, like, she literally trips over a rock and she just, like, loses all of her power-ups at a moment's notice? Let's see. I will say this: the motion controls on the Switch are not bad, but I do prefer the Switch. It's not the Wii version. It does feel way better on Wii. It looks way better here, but it like the Wii controls are still better. Yeah, I really love. There's a series I used to love on like Newgrounds and Flash stuff called The Decline of Video Gaming, and I really love this scene where the guy's like, I've never played those Metroid games for one reason, and they have this skit where it's like you see Samus like saying, oh, I'm ready and I have all my power-ups, time to start a new adventure, and then she just trips over a rock, and then all her power-ups go over into a sewer. It's like, no, my power-ups, and then it's like Morph Ball lost, Charge Beam lost, Missiles lost, A Hope in Hell lost. And that's pretty much how it goes. I'm gonna tear it off my face. Are you coming up of original Xenoblade? Yeah, I actually have been playing original Xenoblade myself lately. I really actually want to finish it. And I am enjoying it. Not as much as X. But also, God, that game, I hope eventually gets a thing where you can fast, like, travel like on a bike or a vehicle or something. New extras unlocked in the main menu, yay! You want to save? Yes. Because trying to go through those gigantic environments that are way too big for that game is kind of frustrating when you have to do a lot of backtracking and quest stuff. It's like, it needs what X ended up having with the Skells. So eventually you get to the point where you can just sort of, you know, trivially go through environments without, like, having to, like, do a whole bunch of, like, walking all over the place. And also some of the waypoints for fast travel are not great, so probably won't, but I'm enjoying it, just not nearly as much as X, but can I not jump here? There we go. But I will say, at the very least, it didn't completely turn me off like Xenoblade 2 did. Because 2, I just could not. Yeah, you recommend that people recognize when they've gotten their fill of side quests and move on. Completing that game is not worth it. Yeah. I stopped playing Xenoblade for a while just because, my god, it's just so much. Oh, I have no charge beam, so I can't even bring those things to me. I will say, though, this is like, I'm not quite sure I'm going to play this game on stream. Oh, where am I? Oh, this is the impact crater. I'm like this is like end of the game. So I can't even do much here. You love the story and the environments, though? Yeah. Sorry, what was I talking about? Let's see. It's also very lucky that Samus keeps landing on, like, planets that the Chozo had been fucking up, so that and just happened to leave all their stuff there so she can get yeah, I can't do anything. So that she can get all her power-ups back. But yeah, Xenoblade is a game that desperately needs, like, some fast travel stuff. It's interesting. It's extremely British. I do really like it. But yeah, it still is. It's weird and melodramatic, and as you know, RPGs are. Oh yeah, okay, go here. Love the how this world is constructed and how it feels very alive. Oh, this is what's? There we go. Scan you.
Recorded to logbook.
Beetle. Now die. Oh, yeah, I have no missiles. Crap. I have no missiles and no charge beam. Oh, what's the motion controls are being weird. Okay. Yeah, the tracking is not perfect on the Switch version. It definitely feels like the Wii version plays better. And actually, if I remember correctly, there's a, options, there's like a control thing, right? Enables motion controls for camera and aiming similar to the Wii. Hybrid combines classic motion control scheme with motion controls for aiming. Classic with GameCube version. Yeah, I can't play this game on GameCube. I've tried. Dual stick. Let's try hybrid. How does that work? Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, this feels weird. But can I use the motion controls at all? Okay. It said I had hybrid, so... Oh, I see. So if I press this button, I actually get free aim mode. And otherwise, it just becomes like, you know what? I don't like this. This feels really weird. I'm gonna switch back. Your visit to Prime 1 through a mouse and keyboard hack? That's interesting. I'm actually interested in seeing how, whatchamacallit, Prime 4 works with, like, the Switch 2's, like, little, mouse control thing. Okay, skip. Okay, let's, flat surface. Failed to calibrate. I put it on this thing. Okay. It failed to calibrate, but it still works. Weird. Okay. I will say, though, that, I like Prime 1, for, like, I like the first half of Prime 1, quite frankly, than the latter half of it, because the latter half becomes this really, really obnoxious and not very fun and not, an extremely stupid fetch quest, and oh my god, that is really annoying when you have to deal with the fetch quest at the very end of the game. Especially because of how nonsense a lot of the hints for them are. It's definitely a game that needed a strategy guide from, like, that era of video games. But I swear, I strategy guided the hell out of that fetch quest at the end. Oh, I can't get through here? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to tell it to calibrate, because it's being really weird on motion controls now. Yes, we're going to select that. Go to classic contriver and go to pointer. Okay, it's not asking me to calibrate again. Okay, wait. Maybe if I do this, go here, get out. Now, go do this, go here, go back. Okay, my controllers are on a flat, stable surface. Okay, successfully calibrated, good. Is this gyro aiming? It says pointer. Yeah, it's gyro. This is pure Switch. I'm not using any sort of hack. Okay, so let me know if my face isn't centered, so I can, like, adjust. Oh, this is where I came from. Oh, I remember this part. Oh, hello. Just beat it, Beetle. All right. Zoomer. We don't like your generation, Zoomer. These things explode if I hit them, right? Yes, I do. Yeah, centered enough? Okay. Yeah, because I had come up with the idea about 2 years ago to do a stream like this for Metroid Prime Remastered. And I just, meaning to and just hadn't. But I did only get a full-on test of it, like, way back when. Yeah.
Data received.
Oh, incoming scan data. Abnormal seismic activity detected. Seismic stored at ruined site. Alright. Let's go find out what is disturbing and then disturb it. We must disturb the disturbed. We must be the disturbed. We must become one with the disturbance by becoming the disturbance. That is the Samus way. Actually, wait, oh. That looks different. I thought it was a different kind of beetle. We must be the disturbance that we want to see in the world. Again, Samus is just so lucky that Chozo, before going extinct, were like, yeah, let's mess up a whole bunch of planets and then leave our crap all over the place. Just in case our warrior from our culture decides to trip over something, lose all their powers, and needs another power-up. That's basically how she gets her powers in every game. There just happens to be a Chozo ruin with all of her power-ups around. I think the funniest version of that actually was from Metroid Zero Mission, because in that game it's a remake of Metroid 1, but it has a completely new section at the very end where you sneak around the pirate base as Zero Suit Samus, and she has like no power suit. She doesn't even have this suit to protect her, and she's just basically naked. And like the funny thing is like, oh, the planet with the gigantic pirate base that she has just accidentally landed on when she lost all of her abilities, just happens to have a Chozo ruin there to get all of her powers back. And I'm just like, wow, what luck. Ow. Yeah, this game, I don't know how people played this game on GameCube, and I know it was highly reviewed on, like, well regarded on GameCube, but I don't know how without, like, the motion controls. It's a natural fit, and I really don't understand how this game was played without it. Oh, wait, I should scan this guy. Or they sting me. War Wasp. Ow! Hey, be nice. Then again, it's not supposed to be nice. It's a wasp. Wasps are bastards. Maybe the Chozo use those powers too. So they kind of get into that in Metroid Dread, because despite the fact that this game series has been around for like, you know, a billion years at this point, like it's been around since the 80s. We never saw an actual Chozo in-game until Dread, which was a few years ago. And so, like, the guy, the Chozo in that game actually has, like, a suit. And he has the arm cannon. He has the arm cannon. He doesn't curl into a ball or anything, but, like, he has the arm cannon. He can shoot things like Samus can. I still find it hilarious, though, that as of Metroid Fusion, spoiler alert, that game is old, so whatever. Samus is like, he's human, part bird, and part Metroid. And you're just like, wow, her DNA is just a gigantic cocktail of nonsense. If you're wondering if I know where I'm going, the answer is no. I legit have not played Prime in a very long time. I vaguely remember some of these things, but no clue where exactly I'm supposed to go. Oh! That's my missiles? Oh, of course. Oh, wait. Yep. Oh. Where are they? Wow, that thing missed. Where'd it go? There we go. Okay, there's only one. Oh, come on. Ow. Okay, where does it go? I can't turn that fast. That is the one disadvantage of the motion controls. Turning is kind of a problem. Which is fine in normal senses, but when it's really fast like this, and oh my god, where the hell is it? Oh god. Come on. It's one dude. Oh god, more. God, these guys are annoying. Come on, lock on. And lock on seems to not be as accurate as it used to be either. Okay. The motion controls are fucking up. This is why I said, like, motion controls not nearly as good as the Wii version. They're good, but not nearly as good. Okay, can I just, like, shoot these blindly and then hopefully some of them are gonna stop? These guys don't seem like they're stopping, actually. Okay, it seems to be hitting some of them if I do that. Okay. Come on, motion control, stop fucking me up. Okay. Okay. Oh god, it's still... There's more! Oh no! More! It's hard to do it with... Okay, you know what? You know what? Let's try this. I'm switching to hybrid. Wonder how the difficulty is compared to GameCube controls. Okay, let's see if you know... Okay. Okay, actually for this specific instance, this actually makes it easier. But it's hard to control. Because left stick is now controlling both my motion. I can't... Actually, no, wait a second. There's twin stick options. You know what? Let's do it this way. You know what? Oh, now the trigger works. Energy low. If I die, it's because of these stupid controls. Oh crap, I did the thing. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I lost too much health fighting the controls. Okay, I'm good. I survived. I got a missile. Da da na 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 na. All right. Artifier. Yeah. Wait, Artifier? Oh, it's not X? A new extra is unlocked. Oh, so I don't press X like before. Oh, like, oh, because I'm in a different control scheme. This control scheme's not bad, but I do prefer the other one, so I'm gonna switch. I definitely feel like this is the better version. But actually, wait, classic. How did this game actually work on the? Oh god, yeah, this is not good. Left stick controls everything, including turning and looking, and it's not great. Yeah, I definitely don't like this. Yeah, the pointer version. Okay. Leave it to calibrate. Yeah, like this is definitely the better version of playing, but for a boss like that, definitely not great. Yay! Energy pack! Energy tank, yes. Yeah, E-tank, there we go. Can't stop yelling at me about, things. Destroy all these crates that have been here for like hundreds of years. Oh, I can't. Oh, I don't have Morph Ball, so I can't go in there. Okay. That's a thing I'm gonna have to backtrack to. Oh, yeah, I should have scanned that. Oh, well. Scan everything except for the bosses, which is funny. Yeah. The soup. Don't get in the soup. Don't be Snoopy. Or Soupy. Wait, why didn't I jump? I jumped. Why can't I jump? For a second there, it just would not jump. I don't know what happened there. Okay, oh, it still did. Oh, wait. At some point, I will play Metroid, Metroid Prime 2 on the trilogy. Like I have it on the Wii. I probably won't stream that. I don't think this game is good for me streaming, considering like how long it is, and also how much you have to travel and backtrack and whatever. Ooh, map. Yeah. Wonder why the proper twin skits have the proper twin stick control scheme on GameCube. Because GameCube never had twin sticks. It had the C stick, which is not great for something like this. I don't really think that that would work very well on a twin stick thing. It would probably work very horribly with just how the C stick kind of is. Also, remember that twin stick controls didn't never really caught on until Halo showed up. At which point, I can't remember if this came. I think this came out probably. I'm pretty sure this probably came out after Halo, but it probably would have been in development for like many years before that, and then it would have been too new a concept for them to even bother. But who knows? All I know is that the GameCube's stick is not great. All these stupid things. Wait, what? I didn't get that. Oh yeah, I can't draw them to me either because it's on I don't have charge shot. Okay, I have 3. Oh my god, what the hell? Why do you guys do so much damage? Oh, that's an upgrade, I guess? Yeah, well. Let me go save. One of the earliest insane examples of dual wielding is, is dual wielding N64 controllers... Wait, you had to use 2 controllers in GoldenEye? I think I might have played GoldenEye maybe once at my cousin's place, because I never owned an N64. But you could... Okay, that's interesting. All I know is that the Metroid Prime trilogy is probably the best way to play this game. I will say though that the control scheme, I know I only use it for like 5 seconds, but I kind of miss the control schemes. It's too bad you can't seem to customize it, because the control scheme for like this game, for like this section, like for me using motion controls, you press A in order to shoot, and X is for missiles. And I kind of really wish that it was in the same way that I just did it for the twin stick version, because trigger was shoot and right bumper was missile, and I think that actually would have been really good. Unfortunately, I can't seem to do that unless I can. Can I customize controls? Because that would actually be nice. Control scheme, swap positions of beam and what? Okay, which is not really relevant right now. Spring ball. Okay, so view controls. Can I? Okay, I can't. Okay, I can't actually. Yeah. Oh, they just use the... Okay, right bumper... Both of them are reset gyro. Hold lock on grapple... Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, left bumper is jump. Interesting. Those are visors, those are beams, but those aren't real... Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, I want to shoot the hive, not them. I keep forgetting I don't have charge beam. At least we can kill the hive so those things can stop coming out. There we go. GoldenEye has 4 control schemes that uses 2 controllers? That's interesting. I've never played GoldenEye, but I've heard so much about it over the years. Especially people telling me all about Odd Job, and I have no clue what they're talking about. Okay. I can't get in there without morph balls. She definitely can't just, like, you know, bend down and squeeze in there. Oh, can I actually get that? No? I need the double jump probably to get that. Oh, and that too. And of course, I need the morph ball to get that. Hello. That boomed several of you. Alright. Oddjob is a bullshit multiplayer character who always spawns with his top hat, as in his top hat, where he can throw it. Wait a second. If he can throw his top hat, is he like basically Speedwagon from JoJo? Okay, so... Okay, this is why I think I'm gonna get the morph ball. Yep, there it is. And let's see what bullshit awaits me when I drop down here. Yep, here we go. Boom a whole bunch of them at once with the missiles, and they seem to be dropping missiles, so this works out really well. Boom! Ah, Mega Beetle! Here we go. Gonna scan you. Gonna beat this beetle. Ow. Plated beetle. Well, armor burning is vulnerable only in weird abdomen. Okay. Gotta shoot its butt. Oh, come on. Come on. Hey, bada bada bada. Hey, bada bada. Hey, bada bada. Ram me. Come on. Hit me. Stop. Stop acting like you want to hit me and hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Where are we going? Come on. Oh my god. Come on. Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me. Yeah. Actually, I feel like this, I feel like the Switch version of the Wii controls are good for exploration. But for something like this, where I have to hit a specific weak spot, it actually is not the greatest. I mean, it's good, definitely. It's not bad, not horrible, but I mean, like, yeah. Yep. And now, we be ballin'. So, for those who don't know, and I used to do comics. There's there's a Metroid comic I made that I was really proud of. Samus arrives on the pirate homeworld, and she's like been around. She's looking around. She realized she's been there for a few days. She realizes like, oh wow, the space pirates have culture, and they might not be so bad. And then she goes into a morph ball, goes down a tube, accidentally ends up being in like a basketball game, and they're treating her as the basketball, and it was an excuse for me to draw Ridley in a jersey, and then it was just hilarious to me. It's like at the very end of the comic, she's she gets dunked, she gets sent into like some sort of other room after she gets dunked, and then she's like, all the sympathy that she had for like the space pirates, like, no, they're all gonna die. They're all dead. I'm gonna kill them all. oh, I have no ups. Yeah, I love that comic. Passage way to shrine. Okay, so what do I do now? There's a bunch of stuff I couldn't... Oh yeah, there was like this thing up here I couldn't get to without the morph ball. A bunch of other stuff over elsewhere I couldn't get without the morph ball. Or actually, do I want to go all the way back right now? I mean, technically, I can get, if I get all the way over there, I can get all the way back. So you know what? Let's go over there. Let's go this way. Okay, that kind of circles around. Okay, I'm just going to ignore these dudes. I honestly do not want to care about these guys. Run. Oops. We be ballin'. We be ballin'.
Recording to logbook.
Plasmite. Ridley will never be ballin'. You say that, but I did make an excuse to draw him in a basketball jersey. And that is one of the proudest illustrations of my career. No structural weakness. So can I like not get in there? Oh, crap. Okay, so this is all poison. Okay, so I can't kill all these things or else I'm not going to be able to see anything. Okay, let's go over... Oh, those things are... Yeah, those are lore thing. Those are lore. The surges of negative energy brought by the meteor far beneath our expectation. We chose yet to find a way to rid ourselves of the great poison. All we now conceal it away and wait for the power to purify it. Appears, however, it's impossible to collect little pieces of the great poison that is already spread. See, because of yeah. So many stories of sealing a great evil and then leaving it for the next generation to be their problem.
Recording to logbook.
I think I think I get need the various. Oh wait, yeah, no, cannot go there. No touchy there. You know, the traditional Metroid way to tell you to basically fuck off. Oh god. Oh god. Can I? Oh, there we go. Why can't I make that jump? Okay, yes, there we go. That was dumb. Those things will kill themselves, so you don't really need to do anything. Ooh, yeah, these stupid things. I hate these things. Reaper Vine. Vision is limited to 10 meters. Scythe-like appendage on its tip, lethal sharpness. Reaper Vine will sweep its blade widely. Anything that enters its zone of perception. I can kill it, right? There we go. Oh, yeah, no, I can make it go away. I can't kill it. I think I roughly remember this area being very annoying because of the Reaper Vines. Oh god, we have a spam bot in the chat. Gotta kill that in a second. Spam bot in the chat. Ban. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's funny that, like, I've never played Prime 2. Oh, no. These things. Better kill them. I've never played Prime 2, but, like, the, everybody says Prime 3 is the worst one, which actually is interesting to me because considering how much I adore Prime 3, I'm like, you know what? How could it be that bad? And, oh, I need bombs to do that. Unless I can missile them? No, I cannot. And now I'm out of missiles. Oh, is this... Okay, this is... Oh. God damn it. Nor cannot be... Oh, God, I need a missile. No! Damn it. Four runic symbols? Runic symbols have been activated. Overwhelming toxic levels rotted all the leaves. So, okay, so there's 4 symbols I have to look for now? Okay. Ruined War Wasp Hive. Okay, so are there 4 other symbols I need to get? Crap, I used my last missile. I have to go farm it for something else. Yeah. Go away. Oh god, come on. Oh wait, are those... Yes, okay, I'm gonna have to take a bath. Woo! Oh, another symbol. Oh. So I imagine there's 4 of them. I think it said. I got 2. Maybe the other 4 are like up there somewhere, which means I need to get the morph ball bomb. Yeah. Reaper Vine, go away. Apparently those Reaper Vines only have a vision of 10 meters. That is really bad. How do you even live as a being? Give that thing some glasses. Approximately criminals, town. That which fouls the waters seeks the sun. Meat poison comes from Talon's core.
Recording to logbook.
Okay, shriek bat. Really interesting how they transferred some of like classic Metroid stuff into like 3D and like the way that this game works. Yeah, it's gonna kill itself. See? God, where the hell am I? The Watery Hall. And then... Okay, so... Guessing maybe I get the bomb from here? I just really love how these games have their own ecology. Regimental gate selected and... The magic symbols room must be scanned to gain access. So we did we scanned 2 of them. Yeah, go away. Which means we have to find 2 more. Somewhere. Oh! Okay, everybody, let's put on our scanning hat. Oh, we got 1. Is the other one here? Oh, it's okay. So that makes 3. Maybe the other one's down here. Go away, Reaper Vine. Oh, there we go. Oh, they have to be in here. Shoot. We had the 2 from the other room, but they don't seem to count. Okay, let's put on your scanning hat, everyone. Let's see where we can find things. So whatever it is specific to the room. Here comes Reaper Vine. Yeah, the jumps are kind of awkward to make sometimes. This definitely feels like a strategy guide moment. Let's see. So, you know what? I don't know. Maybe there's not in here. I'm looking all over the place. There does not seem to be anything else in here. Not really a big area, so maybe it's not in here. The rest of them aren't in here, and I'm just gonna get out of here. Oh, the motion controls are fucking up. Okay, there we go. Anything I missed scanning? Here's the way you in the Sacred Hall. Okay. It's been a little time with Leo, your rabbit. Can't spend much time with him while watching the dog. Well, aw, maybe, I don't know. Maybe by the end of your time babysitting the dog, the rabbit and the dog will be your best friends. And you'll just be like, I don't know. You'll be like, you know, Winnie the Pooh. He has like an entire zoo of companions who all like get along. I don't know, I'm being hopeful. Oh, wait, there's a Catholic corruption needs higher. Oh, that's not a symbol, okay. Yeah, let's go here first. Oh, it's a safe space. Oh, they've met a few times? Okay. I'm not really a pet person, really. I do probably prefer dogs. As people who know me will probably know, I am by no mean way, shape, or form a cat person. I do not like cats. Oh, wait, what? Oh, the stupid mushrooms. I am not a cat person. Never thought of myself. Never had really had much of a thought about rabbits, though. Never try to think about rabbits. Funny enough, like, the weird pet I kind of always wanted as a kid was a turtle. And I love turtles. I know what you would do with a turtle, but I love turtles. Oh, back where I came from. And they all basically died. Huh. I was afraid I didn't make that jump. I need the charge shot real bad. Oh, I can scan the life energy. What's over here? Actually, I should check the map. What am I doing? Where am I going? Interesting. Go back to where I was. That door does not seem to have a place to go in. Oh, because it's, for later. Okay. Oh, definitely can't go through there. I know I remember spending, like, just so many hours exploring. I think that's sort of the joy of a lot of these games. Still think 3 was really good for that, with the different planets. Also the gunship, because, my god, I hate the design. The heck is that? Stone Toad. Prey on the small is vulnerable only from within. Stone Toad is able to remain still for days. It preys upon creatures smaller than itself, selling them whole. Anything it find undisable, it regurgitates. Stone Toads use their tests as the last resort in combat. So basically, I have to kill that thing with a Morph Ball Bomb, and that's probably what I'm getting next. Anything in here? No. Yep, boss time. We'll go. Sometimes they have stair downs on top and bottom of the stairs. Incinerator drone, programmed for high temperature waste disposal. These guns indicate a high risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. Unit has minimal combat program, but can defend itself if necessary. This drone's intense heat passive blast compensate for its lack of battle prowess. Oh. Come on. Oh, it's a gigantic hive. There we go. And now it's burned that hive to the ground. Or to the ceiling. And that is Le Bomba. La 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 bomba. It's weird how that animation is just like how it's like, oh wow, somebody else I know is playing Metroid Prime Remastered. Wow. It's weird how that animation showed like the thing coming around her and going inside, but it does not work with how she actually normally uses that morph ball. They dropped a morph ball. Any extras? Oh wait a second. Oh wait, does she? Yes. Okay, so they did add this. So this is a quality of life feature that they did, I believe, in Prime 3. Where instead of like going like this in order to jump and having to wait, you could just like go like this and like move the like just I don't know, like jab the Joy-Con up like this quickly, and it'll just jump, which is honestly good because trying to wait for Samus to morph ball jump in everything else is annoying in every Metroid game. Definitely something that is a welcome change. Anything else in here that's worth scanning? Yeah, she just wills herself upward, which is good, because trying to wait for morph ball bombs to work is sometimes extremely annoying. Especially when it's time sensitive in whatever you're doing. So now, although I find it interesting they didn't mention the jump function. Yeah, so this thing is probably gonna attack me in a second. Oh, wait, no, that's the next room. There we go. I have to bomb that.
To logbook.
Morph ball slot. This is active. Okay. Because I imagine in the actual original game, you'd have to like do this to get in there, and you have to wait instead of just jumping. Yeah, no more poison. Oh, is that timed? Okay, in that case, I'm gonna wait until it goes. Oh, there's another one over there. I'm gonna wait. I didn't realize that was timed. Actually, can I just, like... Yeah, there we go. Alright. So I'm gonna have to... So I have a good amount of time, though. Alright. There's somewhere else I gotta go? No. Please don't start doing the thing again. Okay, no more timer. So I should be good. The jumping is not great. Let's see. Yeah, cause... Or actually, before I go down there, did that plug over here get, like, filled? Yeah. The energy. Yeah, it did. Okay, oh, come on, motion control, stop. Oh. Okay, so this is just back here. Okay. Okay. These motion controls. Definitely not as good as they were on the Wii. Oh, that's the spider ball track. Energy tank, yeah, okay. Wonder what the story of this room is. It's all red. Okay. See if I can get my way back to... Yeah. I will say that one thing I do like about Prime... I would say the same thing about Prime 3, but I would say definitely a Prime 1 is like, yeah, you explore and you sort of very naturally find a lot of these things. A lot of your power-ups. So, you know what? Let's ball them. Get balling. Okay. Okay. Oh, they all died. Okay. Wait, what's that sound? Sounds like a power-up of some sort. Unless it's those cylinders. Why is the motion controls fucking up? This sound effect in the song that you don't like, what is it? I do find it interesting how, like, very lo-fi a lot of Metroid's, especially this game's soundtrack is. Oh. Very interesting lo-fi. Okay. Try this again. Oh, wait a second. This is not where I want to be. I want to be in the other one. Something coming up from the wall? I have bomb it. It feels like this is destructible. Can I missile it? There we go. Oh, there we go. I are smart. I listen to my ears, my horribly functioning ears. So I am hearing that again, so it is a power-up. That's what that sound means. Very good audio resonance to help figure that out. Let me go save. Like a goofy fainting going, whoa. Okay, interesting. Is it here I have to go? Back to the tree room? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, fine. Okay, there we go. Oh crap, those lines. I can't collect them without the charge being great. So all those are useless to me, except for maybe that. Oh. This is another thing I have to collect. Okay, so, but I already got these, or this, 2 of them for this room, which means that I got to, I guess, not leave and collect them. Okay, there's 1. Yeah, so I know where the other 2 are, which means I have to find the 4th. And I'm pretty sure the reason why the motion controls for this game don't work as well as the Wii's is because the way motion control is just even factored in and sensed in the Wii and the Switch is completely different. So this is gyro, whereas the Wii was always like the Bluetooth. I better kill that hive. Try don't fall. One hive. Really sure there's a second one. Is that it? No, it's not. If you actually look into like the technical specifics for how the Wii motion control works, it's actually kind of genius how they got the low tech, how to do that, a very low tech version of that. And having it, like, you know, work in the way it did. It was unwieldy, yeah, but if you're doing like pointing and stuff like that, like, it was really accurate. Which is why it's really sad that, like, no one besides, like, very few games besides this one actually, like, did a good shooting stuff with the Wii. I mean, there were some decent shooting games, absolutely, but because of various reasons, this was not as good. Or not as many of them. Where is... Okay, so... Where's the other one I activated way back when? It was... Oh, I remember now. Gonna kill you. Get away. It was like... Oh, ow! Like... Okay, runic symbols activated. And there has to be one more around here. Where are we going? Put on our scanning hat and see what we can find.
Recording to logbook.
Oh, venom weeds. Okay. One more we're missing. Definitely feels like yet another strategy guide moment. Where's the last one? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. One of your favorite low-tech Wii game things is slice direction execution, no more heroes. Yeah, I love No More. Oh god, I have such a I have feelings about No More Heroes because the first game on the Wii is amazing. The first game really on any system is amazing. I own No More Heroes on the Wii and on the Switch. I loved that game. And I even loved No More Heroes 2. I thought it was a pretty fine game. What? There we go. But then Traffic Strikes Again came out. Did not like that. And then, No More Heroes 3. Words cannot even begin to explain how much I despise that game. I despise No More Heroes 3. It's like it like beat me up and took my lunch money. Not because it was like a hard game or anything. It was just not what was promised. And it was a buggy, unfocused thing, and it felt like the game insulted you for even caring the slightest about the series. Oh, what is this thing? That looks like a nice flower. I should pick it and give it to people. Yeah, if No More Heroes had it in accurate swings, it would have been terrible. That is true. And I think that was one of the things where people had to work with limitations and make it work and find a way to make it work. And I feel that's sort of get a little bit lost on video games now because our technology is so advanced. We can make games basically look however we want and do whatever we want, more or less. Whereas old games had to like figure out like, okay, we can't do this, so we have to figure this out and have a really neat way to get around like this technical problem. And I feel like that it's great that we have such advanced. It's great that we have such advanced technology that game developers can do more or less whatever they want. But it's just we lose a lot of that creativity. Flagra. And let me scan you. There we go. Okay. I haven't been really paying attention, so let me actually lock in. I'm getting hit a whole bunch. Wait, what? Okay. Okay. First down. So what am I supposed to do here? So what do I do? Oh, do I have to do something with those things? Do I have to hit them? Can we tilt it, possibly take it offline? Okay. How do I tilt it? Oh, these things. You know what that means. Time to get bowling. Ooh. It did not like that. Oh crap. It wants to get up and close and personal now. Oh. I'm sequestered in this area. Oh, there's one over there I have to get. Okay. Ignore that. Go in here. Bomb it up. Yep. And then then it's gonna get another burst of sunlight, another burst of sunny D. Release the power of the sun. Okay. Well, I can't move any faster. Run, come on and run, Samus, run! Come on, come on, come and run, Samus, run! Yeah, you wanna hoop, so shoot, baby, shoot! Wait, she... Oh, it's actually... Oh, crap, it can do that! Better knock it out, then. Okay. Alright, let's get back in there. Bomb it up. Third time's a charm? Maybe not. Okay, all four of them are working now. Okay. Okay, so I really have to knock this thing over to make this work. Oh my god, stop undoing my work. There we go. Where's the thing? Where's the lane? Oh, it's all the way over there? Am I gonna... No! Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Come on. Stop doing that, man. Okay, run over here. Come on. Make it. There we go. Yeah, Samus does need a sprint, but yeah, apparently, yeah, the Halo sprint thing that's going to come out, that's very controversial, and I actually understand why. As much as the thing is, I feel like of all the Halo games, Halo 1 does not need a sprint. Maybe 2, definitely 3. But, yeah. Oh my god, my logo! It just dropped my logo. That's what the Chozo have been like keeping here all this time. Oh, Varia suit. Good, great. Now she gets her traditional look. It's morphing time! Or it's morph ball time! T-pose for dominance. And there's the dominance. Her bulky ass shoulders. Shoulders enhance, indeed. She killed that giant flower creature, and then T-pose for dominance. Dangerous areas of heat are now accessible. Wonder what the extras are. I'm probably gonna check them out before I stop. Whatever that is. Okay, come on. Samus, you can jump. Ooh, I'm in the water. Okay, there we go. I can't remember. Are there any aquatic enemies in this game? Come on, there we go. This game does have a really great design, though. Overall. Pulse Bumbu. Not Pulse Bomb, a Pulse Bumbu. Life form of raw energy. Des. Periodically releases explosive segments. Des. This Pulse Bumbu. Pulse Bombus are... okay, so Pulse Bumbu, it is not a typo. Pulse Bombus are energy beings invulnerable to most known weapons. Electrical energies can harm them. However, they lack any intelligence upon string. Okay. Attraction to charge energy sources. So it's gonna. Oh yeah, these things attract the charge beams. Pulse bombus produce energy constantly. All excess energy is shed regardless of who or what may be nearby. Okay, so it just. Anything to scan up here? Guess not. Whee! There's a spider ball track I guess up there, I guess. Oh, this is another one of those scanning things. Oh, what the heck are those?
Recording to logbook.
Oculus, wall crawler that generates electric pulses. Oculus, goes a single eye. Okay. An Oculus Rift, if you will. Okay. Needs to be slightly cracked. Can I, like, shoot it? So there's more of those symbols, which means... Okay, they're slightly cracked, but can I do anything with them? Guess not. There's another thing of those symbols up there, and I don't see anything. But, oh well. Don't really need to do it right now. I can't get back up there. Elevatey! Yet to Magmor Cavern, so this is the lava area, which is of course great, because I just got the lava suit. Let me see the map. I should go and see what's over. Let me see. That's the way I haven't been. I've been here. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's here. This place again. Which, actually, should I backtrack and see what I miss? Actually, I can if I just go back to where I was. Oh yeah, I got Phantom Spark the other day and having a blast. Oh yeah, that's the game that I think that we showed that at, is it Phantom Spark was one of the games we showed at one of the Hand Knife festivals, I think it was like maybe last year. Yeah, that was a fun game. It was like a time trial type game with like these weird type of racing things. I really liked that one, actually. And not just because it had the name Spark in the title. It was a really cool game. I remember when I had to play it when I was curating that festival, I was like, yeah, this is fun. I was like playing that for like a good like solid hour or two. Usually I don't, well, yeah, I was playing it for about an hour. Usually I only play games for like, unless the game really really grabs me. Like there's, when we do curation for that stuff, there's like so many games. We get like, you know, 50, 60, sometimes 100 games, and you only have like a little bit of time to engage with them. Seems to be second of 3 Luckmans that seal the gate. And I liked Phantom Spark. I was really enjoying it. When I was like 2 seconds away from the world record, what the hell? To the gold times, yeah. Yeah, lore wall.
Recording to logbook.
Chosen scripture, future is a very vague thing, ever-changing and always in doubt. Even if Chosen could see in the ability to foresee the future, would be a hollow guess we could ever hope to control what has yet to occur. The fountain is an example of this. The day may come when the water dries up and there's nothing we can do to stop the tragedy. But we know like this, unlike the uncertain flow of water, the power of our will is strong and enduring. The will of the Chosen will never run dry. But you're all gonna die. But yeah, it's just weird to me how the Chozo just leaves so many problems behind before they just up and disappear, and they never explain, even to this day, they never explain why the Chozo quite disappeared. They did in Dread, they did mention in Dread a reason that contributed to their disappearance. They never like flat out say like, yeah, this is why the Chozo just straight up disappeared and died. Okay. So, I'm actually progressing quite quickly. Way quicker than I thought. Wait a second. Where am I? There's an entire thing there. Huh. I could go back and deal with that extra area, but I really don't feel like having to backtrack all the way. So let's, you know, turn back and go to Magmore. And maybe that'll be, like, the last area I go to before I, like, end the stream. Is there a way to get in? Can I morph ball inside? No, I cannot. Oh, wait! Maybe I can. That's one. That's lock 2. There we go. Now we're balling. You don't know if they should ever commit to answering anything? I honestly can, like, agree with that to an extent. The problem is with that is that, I mean, if they, the less they tell now, the more they can mine later for sequels and stuff, or just keep ambiguous, as is the Nintendo way. But because, like, the whole thing about the Chozo is so integral to the fundamental lore of Metroid and whatever happened to them and what they did and why they were, like, all over the place, and then now they're not, like, it's such a fundamental important part of this series that it feels extremely weird that it's left out. Like, they reference the Chozo, like, literally every 5 minutes in Metroid. Like, there's rarely a time where the Chozo are not mentioned. And even the Metroids themselves have history with the Chozo. But, like, you can't just build a bunch of these civilizations, suddenly just disappear, and then just, like, it's not like it's some ancient civilization that, like, they existed when Samus was young. It's not like they're ancient and have been, like, they haven't been around in, like, several thousand years. They are somewhat recent, and they just suddenly just disappeared. The only clue we have to their disappearance is that there was a bunch of infighting that led to a civil war, which is what happened in Dread, and then it has to do a little bit with X-Parasites. We don't... Oh, whoa. We don't really know what actually happened. And because it's such an integral part of just what is even going on in Metroid's even just basic plot, it feels weird that we never ever see them. We only see their statues, and then Ravenbeak when we play Dread. They like there's many mysteries, solve those, keep the lore mysterious. Oops, not save. Oops. But the thing is, I would agree with that, except just because of just how integral they are. Like, certain details, yeah, they don't have to, like, explain everything, but, like, give us some basic crap about the Chozo. We have only seen 2 Chozo in the entire series, and they show up in Dread. And yeah, and both of them are, both of them don't really stick around. So, like,
Recording to logbook.
Grisby. So now I have the various suit. I can survive hot temperatures. Hot tempies. Ow. I do remember this theme. Magmore, fire being served that rolls in lava. Looking for extreme heat zones or attempt to frigid attacks. So freeze beams when I get them. Sightless, they navigate lava crystals using the sonar receptors, and Magmore have a keen sense of smell, able to pinpoint startling accuracy. So it's blind. Oh wait, oh crap.
Recording to logbook.
Hopper. Unstable gas field oxidation will rupture on contact. You love the ecology of these games. we go. Oh crap, 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 crap. Stupid jumps. They don't, the jump does not seem to go where, as far as you think or want it to go. Oh, this thing, yeah, I know what this is. Yeah, these things will grab you. Oh, crap. I can't bomb the... Can't bomb until it lets me go? Oh, come on. Really? Okay. Where are you? I need my revenge. There we go. Wait, is this where I was? No, okay, this is a new area. Love this little, like, effects of the visor, like, fogging up and stuff. Like, I think that's really cool. God, the motion control's getting weird. Okay. I definitely think playing Metroid Prime with motion controls is the way to go, but not overly perfect. Oh. That's right. I guess I only have like 5 missiles anymore. Running out shouldn't be a problem. God, the motion controls really needed some fine-tuning. Ow. I hope one of these things is a save room or something.
Recorded to logbook.
Auto turret. What? Okay, let's go back up. I think Samus holds her hand in that cannon. Is it like a punch? Is she holding a pistol? Actually, that's actually a good question that the game actually does answer. If you actually play this game, eventually you get different visors. Like right now we only have the scan visor, but one of them is actually the X-ray visor. And you can see Samus's hand in there, and she's holding her hand on something, and then she sort of triggers it. And when you do it, you see like her hand move back. So the game does actually answer that. There is like some sort of mechanism inside her arm cannon. So yeah. One day I want to like make a 3D printing project of her cannon though. But yeah, the game does show her arm in a X-ray to answer that question. Fine can have a Chozo buddy who never shuts up, and then everyone will have had their fill. I mean, to be honest, like, oh crap! What? Oh god. Okay, that was unexpected. Oh, I already destroyed that. Yeah. So there's a yeah, in the original game, I know you would have had to bomb jump this, which means you could have fallen in there, but no, we're doing the quality of life features today. Oh, yeah, see it like that. Yeah. Ooh, elevator. Vendrana drifts north. Okay, that's the ice level? Yeah, so she's holding some sort of pistol-like thing in her thing. It's not like it's more like I think it's more like oh, I can't get past here. Concussive blast. So okay, there we go. Yeah, like to some sort of like lever or something. Oh yeah, the Vendrana Drifts theme is it's hauntingly sweet. It's very haunting to me. Is the game too loud, or is it loud enough? You can hear the music, right? Yeah, this song's a classic, yeah. Actually, it's like a lever in a cockpit. Like, it's like you ever, like, watch, like, a thruster thing in, like a jet or whatever? Yeah. It's kind of like that. Okay, map, or is it save? This is save. You know what'd be extremely terrifying? Playing a Metroid Prime version of Metroid Fusion or Metroid Dread. Because having to hide and deal with the SAX or the EMMIs in this perspective would make those things even like 10 times scarier than they already are. Especially the EMMIs. Oh my god, that would be that would give me a heart attack more than Dread already does. I can. That's for yanking or Radeon. Okay, there we go. Door directly above has been unlocked. Okay. Yeah, if anybody's ever is not familiar, the EMMIs and the SAX are they're these enemies that, for the most part, you can't really kill. You can only hide from. In Metroid Fusion for the SAX and Metroid Dread for the EMMIs. And those things, they get your heart stopping, because the second they show up, you're like, oh shit. Like, there's right when before Metroid Dread came out, they revealed the EMMIs, and it was like, oh, you have to hide from the EMMIs, and everybody's like, hide from this thing? It's cute. Like, it's, why would I hide? Why is this thing so terrifying? When you play that game for Metroid Dread, you quickly learn to fear those EMMIs, and they become a problem And I swear I went from like, oh, that's cute, to be like, every time I would hear the beeps of the Emmy, I would literally start like feeling my heart go out. And it's just like, the funny thing is like, when you it's like when Nintendo released Alarmo, that thing, that alarm thing that they announced and released all of a sudden the other like sometime last year, Scatterbomu. Yeah, like my immediate thought was, oh great, just somebody hacked this to change or Nintendo release a pack to just change this into like whatchamacallit, ooh, static. To change this to like the Emmy sounds, you will wake people up with a heart attack. I'm not even joking. It will give you a heart, if you've played those games, that sound will give you a heart attack. That's the very first thing you hear when you wake up. My god. Oh yeah, these things you have to get their backs, right? I think they become much easier once you actually have the charge beam. Ow. I want to kill at least one of you. There we go. Come on, motion control, stop. Stop motion controls. I need to actually aim. Hopefully in Prime 4 they fix the motion control issue. Anything in here? You died too much that they stopped being scary. Oh, the Emmys were always scary. Like anytime I heard that oh, the motion controls are really out of whack right now. Anytime I heard the Emmys in Dread, I was like, my heart started racing, like legit. Melted with okay, so I need the heat beam. Okay, motion controls. Can you stop fucking up for like 5 seconds? Okay. Okay. Well, I hear something. I hear a power-up somewhere around here. I hear it. I can't get it. Twofer. Hear another thing. Oh god, it's starting to jitter. I'm not sure if you can see that, like the jittering of the thing. Came every can just how deal with Emmy after trial and error. Oh really? I was always like freaking out over the Emmys. It just got my heart pumping and it made me fear those things really hard. Heard that thing again. Keep hearing the upgrade sound, but I don't see it. Okay. Okay, a bunch of she-goths. I think I'm gonna just ignore them because I don't want to waste too much missiles or time. Okay, I guess I'm not ignoring them. Like I already hear them coming. Yeah, I need to charge beam to deal with these things effectively. I think this is, the game is basically teaching me, like, yeah, you're getting the charge beam next. Give me my missiles. There are more upgrade sounds, and I don't see the upgrade. Ice streak bat. Okay. You scanned 25% already? I scanned 25% of the creatures of the game? That's interesting. Except for like 2 of the bosses, but I'm still kind of pissed off I forgot. Is there anything else in here? Room over there. Can I, like, get to it? I don't think so. No, it's up there. And it's a purple one, which means... Is that, like, the wave beam for purple? Love the little visor effects. Okay. Where am I going? Okay. Oh, another lore wall.
Recorded to logbook.
Shows a script translated. So many creatures suffer beneath the blight upon the land, and we chose are no exception for all of our pain. We at least believe in the promise of a future, what they will become extinct. We have come to believe that time may never come when we can once again open the door and banish the darkness we contain. Even so, our vigilance will forever remain when they're dead. We believe that some far-off day, a savior will come and continue what we have begun. For that savior, we leave our ancient weapons and armor. Of course, see what I mean? She is lucky. Samus is lucky. She just keeps crash landing on planets where the chosen just leave their shit behind. So together will be the entrusted one, the only being can reverse the evil that grows here. Like, imagine if when at the start of the game we find Ridley, we lose all our power-ups, and then we go on a planet. Imagine if you know, there was actually no Chozo presence on that planet. Oh, ow. There we go, die. How dare you bump into me, you little thing. Why are you bumping into me again? There, bump into that. Okay. Okay. Make that jump. Can we make the other jump? Oh, oh, these things die. Oh, Morph Ball. That is not how her morph ball actually works. Oh, boost ball. Okay. You got boost power! As they would say in F-Zero. LB, charge the ball. Okay. New extras unlocked. Oh, this is this stuff. Ramp. You got boost power! It's a good thing that this, Chozo just happened to leave this here, or else I would never get out of here. Okay. Can I get up? Okay. Okay. Just going to ignore you, kind sir. And I just barely missed that. By the tips of my shoulders. By the tips of my giant-ass shoulders. Out of curiosity, is like the reflection of my face, like, is it enough, or does it need to be like more? Because I want to get a good thing of my face. So I can, although it does show better in darkness, of course. I don't really see it much in here. The game still looks so good. It probably got a little touch up from the Switch version. Oh, it absolutely did. It absolutely got touched up from the on the Switch. Yeah, there's no question about that. Yeah, it definitely got a touch up and an HD like facelift from the in the Switch version. And now it's in HD and widescreen. Let's see. Yeah, my face is noticeable in most areas until I get to Vendrana. Well, I guess that can't really be helped. You know, color theory and all that, and light. Let's see. I can't get to that area over there yet, I don't think, unless, let's see. I think I would need a double jump to make that happen, because I don't think I'm going to... Yeah, I don't think I can make that jump. So, I would need a double jump to get there. Which means... Okay, so what should I do now? Okay. Well, I think first... I should save. And then I'll go backtracking a bit. Because I can't really seem to progress anything else here. So let's go backtracking a bit. What's so funny is that a rocket kept in the air with a rocket booster. Why is it like that? Honestly, it's like... It's weird because I really love the Metroid Prime games because it does feel like this world has its own natural type of ecology. But it's just like, the Chozo messed with the world, did a whole bunch of stuff, and then just said peace out and left. And they've done this to so many different worlds, I'm just like, okay, the Chozo, you really gotta, like, stop leaving your stuff all over the place. It's coming to the point where it's irresponsible. Okay, let's go to Magmore. Yeah, they literally showed up at a bunch of planets, left their stuff all around, and then they fucked off. That's literally what they did. Which is why, this is exactly why I was saying, though. It's just like, it feels very wrong if Nintendo's gonna make, like, anything a mystery. Wait, what is that? If Nintendo's gonna make anything about the Metroid, like, stuff a mystery, like, the Chozo just don't feel right to be a mystery because of just how integral they are to everything. Oh, yeah. Bomb double jumping in previous Metroid games was a pain in the ass. But it's really good with this jump function. And that would have been really hard considering these things break over here in the old game. So I'm really glad they added that jump function from 3. Oh yeah, here. Is there anything I can actually do here that I couldn't do before? Oh, I need those for the turrets. Yeah, turret. I need that charge beam, like, now. Yeah, missiles low. Oh wait, the Warrior spin-offs have depictions of the time. Oh, wait, said. Think about how Zelda's mysteries basically involving the Breath of the Wild canon kind of suck. Really? Oh crap! I do think, like, the weird thing about Breath of the Wild and its timeline is just, like, Nintendo did not lock in and try to make most of Zelda lore make sense. And then they finally did, and now it makes even less sense. And then they're like, okay, not Breath of the Wild, with Skyward Sword, they're like, the very first Zelda, the beginning of the legend. This is where the timeline starts. And it's like, that works. I actually think, for all its faults, Skyward Sword is actually a really good game, and that it does a really good job, more or less, of beginning the story. And then they're like, Breath of the Wild shows up, and it's like, yeah, all that lore doesn't matter anymore. And they just start making a whole bunch of stuff that just outright contradicts itself in Breath of the Wild and references everything. And you're just like, wait a second. You said there was a lore that made sense, and now it definitely doesn't. How do I get up there? Okay. I don't really think there's a way I can get up there. At least not now. Okay, yeah, you know me wrong, you care about Zelda lore, but you wish that Breath of the Wild and Tears of the King actually felt connected character from Breath of the Wild to recognize Link in the sequel. It's really? So I have Breath of the Wild, it's not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I did not play it much, to be honest. I tried Tears of the Kingdom, and I just could not get into it. The building was not for me. And it's really sad to say that because I spent almost 200 hours in Breath of the Wild. I adored that game. But Tears of the Kingdom, it just wasn't doing it for me. And I still have not finished it. Oh, crap. Oh, come on! That jump! I made that jump. That was a basic jump. Come on, die already. There we go. Come on. There we go. Oh, okay. So, more over here. I wish I remembered enough of Prime to be like, oh yeah, this is over here. It's been many years. I have not touched any Prime game in a very long time. You really like it either as a Breath of the Wild fan? I don't think it'll change. I'll learn to like it like... Maybe you'll learn to like it like Final Fantasy 13 in 10 years. Maybe. And I think, you know, that's okay. There's people who have definitely gotten, like, obsessed to an insane degree with the whole Minecrafty nature of Tears of the Kingdom. It just was not for me. I'm not saying it's terrible, but it just definitely was not my thing. And look at this fan that's gone, like, completely fine in this magma cavern for, like, how many hundreds of thousands of maybe years. Oh, ow. There we go. All these convenient ball places. Chozo were a balling species for birds. Oh, elevator. Talon Overworld West. Okay. What's over here? Spider ball track. I cannot do anything here. Okay, this is a spider ball area, so this is something you have to come back to. Anything else interesting in here? You think the building is crucially flawed? I mean, it works extremely well for what it is. I don't like it, and even I have to agree with it. Like, it works superbly well. It's just like, if you're not that type of player, it's so disconnected from what Zelda usually is. It's just like, yeah, this doesn't feel right. Hey, Zoomer. But I do love the, like, around the time that Tears of the Kingdom came out, it was like everybody was posting their, like, weird Minecraft shit on, like, Twitter and whatever. That was kind of funny. And it's a shame I don't like Tears of the Kingdom quite. I want to get back to it, but it's a shame I don't like it because not only did like Breath of the Wild like completely grab me so much that I actually didn't want that game to end. Like it was, I legit was sad because when Tears of the Kingdom came out, I purposely avoided all trailers. I didn't want no spoilers. I wanted to be just as surprised as I was. I didn't follow the hype of the launch of Breath of the Wild at all. I like knew it was coming out, and I saw the occasional thing about it, and but I wasn't like obsessing over it, watching all the trailers and whatever. The entire game was a surprise to me, and I loved it. And so, I was really looking forward to that. And what happened was that at the time, my team I think was on the tail end of the development of Civic Story, and I was just like, you look, I know myself enough to know that as much as I got obsessed with Breath of the Wild, I'm not going to get this game done if I don't actually lock in and play and do that and make it. And so, oh, this place. So it was like, I really wanted to get Breath of the Wild, sorry, Tears of the Kingdom on day one. And I could not, because I'm just like, look, Civic Story needs to be done before I even think of dedicating any time to this game. And so I sacrificed not playing that game anywhere near launch just to finish my game, which is the sacrifice I had to make. And not a sacrifice I regret, but it was just like, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's still here. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna arm cannon you. I think there's some point in the game where space pirates start appearing here, and it becomes really annoying because they're hard to fight in this specific area. I do remember this part. Anything to scan of interest? Surface of the sandstone wall. Oh, hey, Fang! Yay, hey, yes, this is my face. How's it going? Yes, so I came up with the idea of a long time ago, and I finally want to do it before Metroid Prime 4 comes out, of playing Metroid Prime 4 through the visor of Samus, because that's what the game is all about. So, you know, I have this little setup here to see a reflection of my face. If I go through Talon 4. And yeah, I didn't do it for a while because one, I was being a bit lazy, and this requires a little bit of setup. Also, the other reason was because this setup. Oh no! Really? Stupid jumps in this game, man. Okay, so how do I get back up there? Can I, like... How do I get back up there? God damn it. I have to go all the... God damn it. Yeah. Go, get away. Yeah, the thing is, like, I couldn't actually do it, because every time I felt like doing it, it was spring and summer. And you can't really do this in spring and summer, not because you can't, but because this requires a bit of setup. So I have to have complete darkness, for one. So it needs to be, like, dark night. And then I need a rim light, which I have lighting up my face. And then I have to do a whole bunch of, like, other stuff in filters and such. And the thing is, like, if I don't do that, this effect kind of doesn't really work. And it gets dark way too late in the summer and spring, so I would need to do this in, like, the fall or the winter, which it is now. And Prime 4 comes out in a few days, so yeah. Oh, this... okay. Yeah, you appreciate the 3D map? Yeah, honestly, the 3D map does so much in this game. It's the only reason why, like, this game is as much... It feels like a maze, but it also feels completely navigatable. Which is, like, more than I can say for a lot of games with maps. Dora the Explorer would love this game. Okay, don't fuck up the jump. There we go. That is a thing. What does it do? Is that her Nikes? Yes, she got her Nikes back. Cover your windows with a blanket? I tried that, actually. I tried that to see if I could get the, cover the curtains with like, cover the curtains, like, really well. But when it's just the lighting conditions. When there's any form of light coming from, like, the windows, which is, like, over to my left, like, it just doesn't work. I've legit tried. There's no way to reconcile this setup when there's any form of light outside, and because my stream setup's like right here in like where there's like a light source over here, like it's just no. Yeah, like that light source. But yeah. But how you doing, Fang? Okay. Okay, where to next? So now that I got the double jump, I can actually do the Phendrana Drifts thing. So, let me see. Chozo Ruins West, Magmore Caverns East. How the hell do I get back to Phendrana? Honestly, I'm not sure if it even matters. Ow. Rude. Oh. Where do I go? Up? Wait, how did I get here? Oh, yeah, here. You gotta get up early, so time to go? Alright, well, thanks for coming, Mark. Take care. Have a good rest. Let's see. You know what? Let's see if I can actually... I'll just go one way and see where it takes me. Oh, it has a face there. I never saw that before. It has like faces on the bottom. Okay, I need the grapple beam for that. Do you want to maybe get to Phendrana? And actually, wait a second. Can I like the map? Can I like zoom out? World map. So here, Talon Overworld. Chozo Ruins. Oh god, this is actually hard to control. Magmore Caverns. Okay, so let's go to the Magmore Caverns. Oh, yeah, whatever. Alright. We in space, and we go to jam. With Slamus Aran. Yeah, I can't do that. I don't think I can... Yeah, the left is Spider Ball. So right... Let's go over here. There's a Magmore here. Oh, come on. Stop. Can I, like, bomb it in the face? I cannot. Come on, let me get up. Okay, there. I keep doing that. Okay, let's see. Where's the... Vendrana drifts north. Okay, so follow this. Oh, come on. Well, you're too far away for it to matter over here. It's a day. Ooh, careful. Come on and slay. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's go. Okay. I scanned everything worthwhile in here, right? Oh wait, no, this one, this one. Okay. I imagine the speedrunning community really welcomed that jump. Look around, Samus. I think once I get this section of Vendrana Drifts, I think I'm going to end the stream, but I have a little bit to go. See how far I get. Alright. So, let's see if we can get some airtime. Ow. Okay. Can I make that jump? I can! Okay, interesting. I cannot make that jump. Okay. Oh! Oh, that's where it was, but okay, I can't get that without the heat beam, right? Melted with extreme heat, that's what I thought. Oh, wait, can I make that? Yeah. Just barely. Barely missed that. Oh, wait. Actually, if I go here... Okay, there we go. This is new? No, this is not what I need. I need... Okay. I have been up there. This Duke's doable? Yes. Okay, there we go. Chozo statue. Statue of Chozo balancing the plane of existence on his hands. Well, their plane of existence is gone. Oh! You rushed me, boy. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, die already. I wonder if I can actually hurt you on this deathbed.
Recording to logbook.
Ice parasites. Of course, I haven't gotten the charge beam yet. Oh, come on. Okay, the jumping is this game. My god. This game is not a good platformer. What hit me? Oh. Oh, wait, oh, crap. Wait, oh, crap. God damn it. Yeah, I wanted to leave the wildlife alone, but they won't leave me alone. Okay. Alright. What's over here? Another Chozy. That's a chance to be frozen in place. Shell casing the water basin. Water originated from the statue's mouth. Okay. So we need to melt it, presumably. Can I, like, just bomb this area? No. Achieving the bust of a Chono Shaman carved in his forehead. The translation: to pass my gaze, seek my twin within this room. Okay. I saw your twin earlier. Unless you mean like this specific area. Statue picking the bust of a Chozo philosopher. The statue is flawless. The statue picking a Chozo warrior. Statue is flawless. As using the chest of Shonen Shell, several fractures can be seen along the brimstone surface of the object. Okay. And the other one is, let me guess, flawless. Architect, it's flawless. Yep. This one. Okay, there we go. I are smart. Come on. There we go. All right. Okay, gotta destroy that. Okay. Why does this thing respawn so much? Okay. Alright. Oh, there is stuff thing here. What's gonna attack me now? What is this? Oh, wave beam. Okay, we got another beam. I didn't expect it to get a beam so quick. How do I get wave beam? I just got the wave beam. Why can't I use it? Okay, I don't seem to have the wave beam either. Not in my beams on the right. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, die. Now he's dead. Oh, wait. Oh, there's another one. There's more! Okay, come on. Attack so I can dodge it. There we go. Come on. You know you want it. You want this. Charge me. There we go. Oh! Mega Sheegoth.
Recruiting to logbook.
3 Predator Sheegoth. Wait, what did I call the other ones? Are invulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystal in their back absorb energy, which they can fire prey. For stamina, they hyperventilate using the breath attack, making the mouth area vulnerable. Cuts of glass and like... Oh crap, I'm dying. Got it. What? Come on. What's the camera doing? Did you see, like, the underside is, like... Okay, so that does hurt it, but, I have no more... I'm probably gonna die. Oh, it's still not dead. I'm gonna die. Oh, it's dead. Wow, I survived that somehow. Oh yeah, need all that health. Wave! Wait, oh. Do the wave! Okay. New extras unlocked. Okay. I can kill those things, right? Yep, that's what I thought. That's why they're there. I'm surprised I'm getting the wave beam before I get the charge beam. That's interesting. Or maybe I'm just doing this in a really weird order. Okay, let's see. I need to find a save point. I think that might be it for me tonight. It's like almost 12:30 in the morning, and I have to get up later. Okay, you know, where is the save point? Okay. I do know that there was a place somewhere with a thing, a purple thing up here. Oh, I see it. I see it. You know, do I bother? Oh. Do I bother trying to get over there? You know what? Let's try it. Actually, can I, like, shortcut it if I go, like, over here? Why couldn't I jump? What the hell? I can't jump. I keep bashing the B button and it's just not doing. Okay, you know what? I will try it, but I'm going to save first, and that is... Nice of the Chozo to keep all their save points right over here. No, I already saved. I don't want to forget that purple area that I saw. So you know what? Okay, so take the right. Get up there. Okay. Just gonna ignore all y'all. I still can't beat this. Okay. Okay, I know where I'm going. Oh!
Recruiting to logbook.
Ice Burrower. Okay, I'm gonna actually... Yeah, actually, this Wave Beam is cool, but it's way too slow. I'm just gonna ignore you guys. Yeah, I like the right stick changing between beams, but I can imagine that when I have to switch between multiple beams, that's going to be annoying if depending on the sensitivity. Okay, yeah, that's where I was looking for, right there. So when do I get the charge beam back? I'll be really weirded out if I get, like, the heat beam before I get the charge beam. Baby shook off. Okay, I'm just gonna kill you guys. The babies are more annoying because they don't hyperventilate like the gigantic Sheegoth does when it does that that breath thing. Face only a Sheegoth could love. Any cute lore things around? Yes, there is.
Recruiting to logbook.
So the script translated, Great Poison reached further the planet, which she chose to feel the drawing despair before it. Too late, Last Stand, Build Temple, Heart Wheel, make a cipher, Mystical Lock, 12 artifacts, which is going to be the worst part of this game. Okay. thing that they're talking about is phase on, which is like the reason why everything is like so weird on this planet. Yeah, my Joy-Con is just not registering when I press the B button a lot of the time. Is this like a dead end? Oh wait, no. Also, the motion controls sometimes mess up.
Recording to logbook.
Hanging rock structures have a weak spot near its base. Like so, okay. There we go. I don't even remember any of this. I just figuring stuff out. A second. What? Oh, okay. What's that sound again? Upgrade somewhere around here. Oh, it's beneath me, right there. I need the heat beam for it. Anyway, I can get over here. And I'll wave beam that. First of all. Is that a wave missile? It looked different. I really miss my charge beam right now. Okay, nothing happened.
Recording to logbook.
Oh, it's a spinner. Okay, so now I know what you... Okay, now I know. Don't tell me the spider ball is next. Before the charge beam? Really? Alright. odd for the jump function. Okay. Water. Okay, so how the hell do I get out? Oh. Another timer thing. Okay, that was not a lot of time, but I got it. Come on, get in there. Wait, what? This was not mandatory? Oh. Oh! Okay, so there are a few doors here, which means I should be able to get somewhere. I want to at least get to the next save point. Okay, so... get to the center pillar. What? No! Okay, the jumps in this game suck. Okay, let's lock in. Let's scan those things. I'll click the bat. Okay. Swear to God, Gabe, if you make my B button not work one more time, make me draw. Okay, so that. Opening that. Although I don't think I can reach it. Not opening. Has no power. Okay. Can I make that jump? I have, like, no confidence in this game's jumps. There we go. Okay. That is not a save point. Okay. If I can make that jump, I can make this jump. Yeah. There we go, save point. Okay, and it is maybe a good time to stop. Otherwise, I'm going to be playing this game all night. And I could probably play this game all night. So anyway, thanks everybody for showing up, and thanks for coming and enjoying the stream. I've been really waiting to do this whole Visor Metroid Prime thing for a very long time, and I'm very glad I got to finally do it. Yeah, it's been really fun, and maybe I'll do this again, but we'll see. But anyway, thanks everybody for coming, checking out the stream, and this really weird idea I had. Hope everybody enjoys Metroid Prime 4. I'm really looking forward to it, even though I probably won't play it because I don't have the Switch 2, and I really want to play it on Switch 2. But yeah, I appreciate everybody who's been who came and watched me fiddle with Metroid Prime. And I got way farther than I thought I would. Like, I already got, like... See what we got. We got the missile. We got missiles, morph ball, bomb. The Varia suit. I did not expect to get the Varia suit for a while. We got the double jump. We got the wave beam, and the boost ball, and we got a few energy tanks. So honestly, I think we did really good. Logbook 31% already. Wow. And I only been at this for a few hours. This game is, like I said, this game is enjoyable up until the fetch quest you have to go through at the very end. Other than that, it is a really fun and interesting world. I love the ecology in the world. It really feels alive, and yeah, I am stoked as anything for Metroid Prime 4. I'll play it eventually. Will I play it on stream? Who knows? But I am looking forward to it, especially because Silex is in it, and I don't really care about Silex, but the Nintendo has been this weird sense of they want to ignore that Metroid Prime Hunters ever happened for like the longest time, and now we actually have a character from that game making a reappearance. And Hunters was a really interesting game that was held back by technical limitations, but still like super fun and it's too interesting, and it was really terrifying and also fun to like run into random rooms and then suddenly like, oh, one of the hunters is there, you have to go beat them up. And the hunters were interesting in multiplayer. Like the multiplayer for Metroid Prime Hunters was extremely good up until everybody started hacking it and making them it so they had infinite weapons, one-shot kills, and invisibility, and you could not do anything as a regular player. But before that, it was fun. Like it was the lack of DRM of the multiplayer online killed it, but it was a lot of fun playing the multiplayer on DS. Anyway, yeah, take care everybody, stay safe, and hopefully I'll stream again very soon. I'm not sure I'm going to stream this and continue it. I wasn't planning to, but I'm on a roll here. But I definitely want to get back into like going back into Street Fighter and doing some more streaming stuff, possibly over the holidays and probably to the new year. I want to do a little bit more. Anyway, thanks for this experimental stream of me in the visor of Samus and watching me play through Metroid Prime. Take care, everybody. Have a great night. Peace.
We made our way out of long, long darkness, and we made it this far, such a long road. So let's go, shining all the way. Oh, we're on our own path now. We can take it anywhere that we wanna go. Ooh, sweet songs of love. Oh, can you hear it?